What's up, everybody? Welcome back for the next round of bowling. Fuck yeah. Alright, so this time we got Fuckwad taking on Puck, Old Man, and Man. So we'll see which one of these motherfuckers claims that victory and all that good shit. So, yeah. Just wanted to give you all a friendly reminder, too. You know, in case I get banned off of YouTube at some point for having the wrong opinions, because apparently that's a fucking thing in this day and age, because everything's fucking stupid now. Y'all can subscribe to my Rumble channel. There should be a link in the description to this video, assuming that this video is even available on YouTube. Who knows? Y'all may be watching this on Rumble. And to anyone watching this on Rumble, I appreciate your support. Supporting alternate tech is a very important thing for freedom of speech, which is something that I wholeheartedly believe in. It's something that I, you know, something that I really do truly believe in, very much so. And I think it's very, very important and vital to the continuation of the most free society in the world. That being the United States of America, even though it doesn't really feel all that free these days. What the fucking shit nuts was that? That was fucking horse shit. I hate it when the ball randomly decides to have a fucking bipolar disorder, I guess. I don't know. Just decides that, nope, I'm just going to curve way too much. Like, fuck you, fucking ball. Fucking piece of shit. What? Did that ball just fucking phase through that pin or something? That was some dumb fucking shit right there. What the fuck? There we go. That's fucking more like it. Fuckwad out here with another hot start to this game. Shit, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, fucking Rumble. So, yeah, y'all, if I ever do get banned off of YouTube, which, again, is a very real possibility in this day and age, because, as aforementioned, everything is fucking stupid in this day and age, because apparently, you know, even though freedom of speech is enshrined in law, freedom of speech does not exist in the internet world, I guess, unless you're on Rumble. Rumble is a platform that actually values free speech and is willing to, you know, support free speech, and they're also a platform that actually gives a shit about their content creators, unlike YouTube. The thing about YouTube is that YouTube does not give a fucking shit about you. Like, for any of y'all out there who are also, you know, YouTubers, any of my fellow YouTubers, YouTube doesn't give two shits about you. They don't fucking care about you. They don't fucking care about you at all. Proof of that is when they started supporting the main, you know, big news outlets rather than smaller channels who were kicking the main news outlets' asses. But then the main news outlets decided to invest tons of money into YouTube. What the hell is with this ball today? Seriously. But anyway, you know, they took all the money from these big corporations so that way they support their channels and make them show up first in the suggested feed and use the algorithms to favor them rather than smaller content creators who, again, most of the time end up creating better content than the, you know, big corporations. But it's all a bunch of bullshit. The system is rigged on YouTube, and it's bullshit. So, I'd honestly recommend to anyone out there who's a content creator who's watching, definitely switch to Rumble. Not even switch to Rumble, because even I haven't, like, gone exclusively to Rumble or anything. You know, I still use YouTube, at least at the time I'm recording this. Who knows, by the time I get around to uploading this on Rumble, maybe I'll have been banned on YouTube. Who the fuck knows? But, yeah, to anyone out there, I'd recommend, you know, duplicating your content over on Rumble. You know, it doesn't take that much effort. I mean, it takes a little bit of effort, but not much. I think there's also a thing where you can, like, sync up your channel to, you know, YouTube channel to Rumble, and everything that's uploaded there, you know, on YouTube will automatically go over to Rumble as well, so. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that all works, but I think that's a thing. So, yeah. Either way, though, if you all enjoy my content and whatnot, definitely go subscribe to my Rumble channel. Again, it only takes like 5 minutes to set up a... Are you fucking me? Man has not had a single good fucking frame this whole game. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Even by my standards, it's pretty fucking dog shit. I mean, granted, I'm not that great at this game, but still. What the fucking fuck, man? But yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoy my content and whatnot, definitely go subscribe to my Rumble channel. Again, it only takes like 5 minutes to create a Rumble account. It doesn't take that long. And it's definitely worth it if you guys want to continue watching my content. Because again, there's a very real possibility that I could get banned off of YouTube. And I refuse to censor my speech because I shouldn't have to. Freedom of speech is something that I will always stand up for. Even if it's for people that I disagree with. I think that people that I personally disagree with also have the right to say whatever kind of crazy shit they want to. Like people on the far left who I, again, very much so disagree with. And I think there's a lot of reasonable liberals out there. I really do. But I'm talking people like on the far, far left. Like these crazy motherfuckers, you know, who believe in crazy shit. I'm a far, far left, you know. I believe that even they should have the right to say whatever they want. In fact, I encourage them to say whatever they want because every time they open their mouths, they prove to the world just how fucking psychotic their ideas are. That's why I openly support freedom of speech. Again, everyone out there should have the right to say pretty much anything that they want. Whether or not, you know, I agree with it or not is irrelevant. Whether or not anyone agrees with it is irrelevant. Anyone should be able to say any fucking thing that they want to, basically. With the exception of death threats. That's the only thing that should not be allowed is, like, actual death threats. So, much beyond that, everything... Pretty much my stance on freedom of speech is either everything is okay or nothing is okay. There is no fucking middle ground. Either everything is okay or nothing is. And that's the way it should fucking be. So. Yeah, again, that's why I think that supporting alternate tech platforms like Rumble's probably the biggest one right now and probably has the best chance of actually being a legitimate competitor against YouTube. And that's why I've invested a lot of extra time into running my Rumble channel. I'm currently working on like re-uploading a lot of the stuff that I've done on YouTube to Rumble. So, yeah. But I'm also producing some new content on Rumble as well, so. Nice run. There's actually some content that I'm uploading to Rumble first before I upload it to YouTube, although that's just a lot of stuff that I'm doing without commentary. But still, definitely worth checking out for those of you guys who, you know, enjoy my content. Definitely check me out on Rumble. I'm going to be start doing some interesting shit over on Rumble. Again, a lot of it right now is just re-uploading some of the stuff that I've already done on YouTube, but still, for those of you guys who haven't been subscribed to my channel for super long, it's still worth watching because I'm still uploading stuff from that I've done even up to like 4 years ago, some of it. So definitely worth watching, even if you have been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a couple years. So yeah, either way, again, I cannot express enough how absolutely fucking vital it is to support alternate tech platforms like Rumble and send a message to platforms like YouTube that we're not going to put up with your fucking censorship bullshit. Fuck you. We have the right to say whatever the fuck we want, whenever the fuck we want, however the fuck we want. If you don't like it, too bad. It's freedom of speech, bitch. That is a God-given right. That is not a right that is granted by the government. That is a fucking God-given right that you have no fucking right to take away from us. Fuck you. We're going to speak our goddamn minds. If we have to do it over on Rumble, then we'll fucking do it over on Rumble. Fuck you. I've already come to terms with the fact that there's a very real possibility that I could lose my YouTube channel because of my, you know, crazy-ass ideas, even though I'm a pretty reasonable person. You know, I consider myself to be a moderate conservative, you know. Like, I consider myself to be a pretty fucking reasonable person. And even in this day and age, even that can get you fucking removed from, you know, all these dumbass big tech platforms. You know what they told us? They told us, oh, well, if you don't like our policies, then go create your own video sharing platforms. Okay. Guess we will. It's this little thing called fucking Rumble. Maybe you heard of it. So yeah, again, I cannot stress this enough how important it is to support platforms like Rumble. And that's why I also have invested, you know, I put my fucking money where my mouth is. I put my fucking money where my mouth is. I created a Rumble channel. I've been on Rumble for probably almost a year at this point. I put my fucking money where my mouth is. That's how I fucking do things. I say something, I fucking mean it. Generally. That being said, though, sometimes in the past, like on this YouTube channel, I said some shit that I didn't necessarily mean, but that was just for shock value. You know, I said some shit in the past that obviously I disagree with, but I did it just for shock value, you know, just to elicit a reaction out of people. Like, if the cancel culture mob ever fucking came after me, they'd have a fucking field day with some of the content that I've done in the past. Because some of it's some pretty crazy-ass shit. Like, I said a bunch of crazy-ass shit in the past. Like, literally just to, you know, just because I was, like, doing what they call shock jocking, basically. You know, just saying crazy shit for the sake of saying crazy shit to elicit a reaction out of people, you know. So, yeah, if the cancel culture mob ever came after me, they'd have a fucking field day. That's for sure. And I'd just brush it off and be like, whatever. I don't give a fuck at this point. You know what? Y'all want to fucking cancel me? Whatever. I'll go over on fucking Rumble. Y'all can't fucking touch me on Rumble, so fuck you. So, that's the way it is in this day and age. But yeah, if you guys enjoy my content and wish to continue enjoying my content, you know, I'm still going to stay on YouTube for as long as they allow me. You know, YouTube is still obviously the biggest video sharing platform in the world. And, you know, has the biggest reach and the biggest audience. But they keep pushing content creators away over to places like Rumble. Rumble will end up becoming a major player in the game before they realize it. They've already started to make that happen. So, yeah, either way. Again, like I said, if you guys enjoy my content, be sure to follow me over on Rumble. There should be a link in the description of this video to my Rumble channel. Unless y'all are watching this on Rumble, in which case y'all are beautiful, beautiful people and very smart people for going over to Rumble and telling YouTube to go fuck itself. So I appreciate y'all. But if y'all are watching this on YouTube, you know, click that link in the description. Follow me over on Rumble so that way, you know, for when I inevitably get banned off of YouTube. Because I'm honestly banking on it at this point. That at some point I'm probably going to get banned off of YouTube for having the wrong opinions. So, I mean, maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe I won't get banned off of YouTube. But there's a very fucking good chance that that'll happen. I've come to realize that recently. That there's a very good chance that at some point, I don't even know when, it could happen at any fucking time at this point, that I could get banned off of YouTube. So be sure to click that link in the description. Again, it only takes like 5 minutes to create a Rumble channel, or to create a Rumble profile even, you know. So if y'all don't want to lose touch with me, be sure to, you know, follow, you know, subscribe to me on Rumble. That way, in case I do get banned off of YouTube, y'all can continue to enjoy my content and all that good shit. So yeah. Again, that's why I wanted to take the time to mention that today. Because, again, it's important. It's something that I genuinely believe in. I believe in freedom of speech. And I'm not afraid to admit it. And, again, that means freedom of speech for everyone, including people that I personally disagree with. Again, either you're all in or you're all out, and I am all in. There is no fucking middle ground when it comes to freedom of speech, in my opinion. No fucking middle ground. The left only wants to allow people to have freedom of speech who only agree with them, and that's not how freedom of speech fucking works. It's either you believe in freedom of speech or you don't, and that includes freedom of speech for people that you personally disagree with. Anything less is bullshit. There is no fucking middle ground, and I want to make that abundantly fucking clear. Either you believe it or you don't. Simple as that. Alright, well anyway, be sure to follow me on Rumble, all that good shit. You can follow me on Twitter, I guess, if you want, for some fucking reason, even though Twitter's a cesspool of shit and garbage. But y'all can follow me on Twitter if you want. So, yeah. Those links should be in the description, so yeah. Alright, well anyway, I don't usually plug my shit like that, so I apologize. I know it's kind of annoying because like every fucking YouTuber does that shit. Oh, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and click all the links in the description. I know it's fucking annoying. But I do genuinely believe it's important to, you know, support platforms like Rumble, and that's why I mentioned it. Normally I don't do shit like that, but I think it's important to send a message to these big tech platforms, and that's why I mentioned that, in case y'all are curious. Again, normally I don't do that kind of shit, you know, like every other YouTuber out there. Oh, be sure to blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like, whatever, who cares? So... yeah, no, I just believe it's something that is genuinely important. That's why I mentioned it. But otherwise, normally, you won't hear me do shit like that. All right. Well, either way, guys, that will do it for that one. So stay tuned for the next part of this game coming up next. Some of my players are doing pretty fucking bad this time, so, you know. Either way, we'll see how the next part of this game goes. So stay tuned for that fucking shit coming up next. And, yeah, till then, peace out.